Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Oaks Group. Nice car we're looking part exchange recently. Been dying to get this up for sale, but haven't been able to for a couple of weeks because of weather. But today's the day. This is a March 2016 16 registered Estoril blue BMW 335D M Sport Auto XDrive. So four-wheel drive, twin turbo, diesel. BMW in arguably the best colour. Had factory, had aftermarket privacy fitted. Done 70,000 miles. Two owners, guys. Chap part exchanged it, so we met him. He was very fastidious. He bought a £35,000 750 BMW from us. He's done all the servicing work himself on this. He's got technical knowledge, and this car, if anything's been over serviced, it's been oil serviced every 3 months by the look of the records that we've got, which is vast. Okay, so one BMW service, two owners. He's owned it since June 2018, done 70,000 miles, and a really nice, well presented, price rangey 335D XDrive here. Up onto the front bumper. On this age-related number, guys, front and rear park sensing, LED xenon LED daytime running lights, xenon headlamps. Can't get the words out today. Look, some stone chip in there, guys, which we're going to get smart repaired. The car's literally only been with us a couple of weeks, so it needs to go into the body shop. That's going to happen. So when you come to collect it, it won't have that marking there. Leading edge of bonnet clean and tidy. I mean, it's remarkable given that the car is 6 years old now, 70,000 miles. It looks 3 years and 40,000 miles in its overall condition. It's clearly been loved, this motor car. Roof's clean and tidy. And as I say, I've been in the industry 35 years, been around the car. It doesn't look like it's had any paintwork, and it presents very well in my opinion. Up into the front wing here, on the passenger side, that's all clean and tidy. All the alloys are generally clean and tidy, 95%. I'm sure if you look close enough you'll find a mark, but it's a used car after all, okay? Car's shod with a lovely set of Michelin Pilot Sport tyres. The fronts are about 5 or 6 mil, the rears are more recently new than that. Read the reviews on these 335D twin turbos. They get rave reviews, and arguably one of the best twin turbo diesel units in the available in the marketplace, next to the bi-turbo Audi unit, I think. So the car's not been modified. It's had the swirl flaps removed, which is critical if you buy one of these, but I think you can get big power from these, but this guy hasn't done that to this particular car. Okay, he's owned it since June 2018. Front wing on the driver's side, Estoril blue, clean and tidy. That alloy is generally clean. There's another Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyre at about 4 or 5 mil. Mirror housing's clean and tidy. We've got 2 keys for it. Down the driver's door, like I say, he was very particular, this guy. Yeah, this car has been over serviced. Aftermarket privacy, rear door, rear quarter, all clean and tidy. That alloy is generally clean. That's a very recently newish tyre at 6 mil Pilot Sport 4. We've got rubber carpet mats in here, proper genuine BMW rubber mats, and we've got the carpets in the boot. I think that just tells you how this car's been owned and used. Okay, 2 keys, loads of service invoices, guys. It'll take you a cup of tea and 5 minutes to read through it. Okay, all the work that's been done to this car, but doesn't look, it's 6 years vintage and 70,000 miles covered. A little bit old because we've been trading since 2001. We're over 20 years old now, guys. Based in a little village called East Farley, just outside Maidstone in Kent. Small workshops and an OT facility on site that we use to prep our used cars, and read our reviews at autotrader.co.uk, guys. We are well regarded. We're nice people to buy used cars from. Been doing an awful long time. We've got 400 plus 5-star reviews built over a 7-year period to go to confirm high levels of customer service and satisfaction over a long period of time, which is what you want when you're buying a used car, I guess. Okay, but back to this lovely 335D XDrive M Sport. LED rear tail lights there, rear park sensing, no sign of tow bar. This car's had an absolute charmed life. We're partner finance with Close Brothers, so before you organise your money for this lovely 335D XDrive M Sport, speak to us. We're on a rate for risk programme here. That's to say the better financial standing in the community, the lower interest rate you'll pay with Close. And don't believe any of the online car buyers, okay? We simply will be the best and biggest buyers of any retail used cars in part exchange. And we will prioritise people with offering us retailable part exchanges and or financing with us over straight cash buys. So if you sold your car to one of the online providers, you will be at the bottom of the pile for this particular car, and people that do it the traditional way and get better financial value from that way will be in front of you, okay? But the alloy there is clean and tidy. Down the passenger lights, all as it should be. That tyre is at 5-6 mil. Last of the Pilot Sport matchings. But you can just see the car is beautiful. I've got short boots now. But look, boots are not interesting, but just shows you how this car's been cared for. handbooks there. We've got 2 keys for it. Here's a provenance check, guys. Tells you what it is. Was a finance agreement, which we've lifted. It's still on the record, so we need to remove that. It's just arrived with us. But that's what it is, guys. It's a 2-owner motor car. That finance agreement's been settled. We're just waiting for it to come off the record. No accident history there. It's MOT'd round till March 2023. So we're going to newly MOT it. And the monitor's saying about front brakes, but I'm guessing he's probably replaced those and just not reset the monitor. So we'll double check that in our workshops on PDI. But look at the history, guys. I mean, there's just gallons of it. Yeah, admittedly, a lot of it's parts supply because he did all his own servicing. But if you go through it, there's pages of it. But there's a summary sheet of what's been done to the car. And he hasn't just done an oil and cheap oil and filter change. He's changed all the filters on this car every time he's got involved in it. Diff oil, gearbox service there, and EGR cooler replacement. So it's a proper history motor car, this is. And been loved throughout its life. Let's start it up for you. Smidge over 70,000 miles. But you can just see in beautiful, beautiful condition. I mean, he went over the 750 with a fine tooth before he agreed to buy it, so we know he's a proper guy. As I say, 2 keys, 70,000 miles. That's the only service that's been done by BMW main agent. But arguably the car's been maintained to a higher level. So there we go. Never many 335D XDrive M Sports for sale. And I get, guys, price is important, but I think just as important is what you buy. And I'll challenge you to find a nice car at this price point and where you buy it from. We're well-regarded independent specialists with 20-year history. Look at our reviews, guys. We're nice people to buy used cars from. Thanks for watching.